Thank you, members. Welcome back to this channel here. For those who've been following, we are still continuing what's called information literacy. We have been looking at something crucial, which was called parallelisms. Today, we want to dive into something new about what is called just strategy. We want to understand what is basically mean by this term here, just strategy. When we say just strategy, basically it's mean the plan or the systematic. Just strategy basically means a way that someone has to go by to find that specific word he or she needed. It's like you want to type a word into, maybe you are using Google Chrome, then you wanted to search for something. There is that order that you have to follow to give you that accurate information you wanted. That's why we have summarized it into a plan or system or systematic way and find that information. So basically it's a plan, a systematic way that someone has to follow to come up with that information. That's what they call just strategy. Let's see example of the material that we can use this knowledge in. When you are using when you're searching for a literature, or maybe writings of someone, or you're doing what's called academic research based on what you have chosen. Like for instance, you're doing research on mental health or maybe unemployment. What you have to put into that very word that you have to type or to fix into the Chrome or the internet to bring that the knowledge you wanted. So these are the literature that we're having and the academic work or maybe academic research that you can apply this knowledge into. Let's go and see the components of these strategies. They have 8 components. We shall look only 2 components in these videos, then other videos will continue with the other components. We have what's called identify key concept. When we say a key concept of something, take for instance, they want you to, or maybe in a case, a question is like, what are the effects of mental health in Africa? Identify the key concept. Your keywords are mental health and Africa and effect. So your keyword is mental health and Africa. So when you identify the key concept in your question, you can go and place those terms into the search bar. Then it cannot bring you what you wanted. Also, another component is we have what is called selection of terms. This comes in a way whereby a term is not only one. We normally use the best English to call it synonyms. Synonyms are different terms, but they almost mean the same thing. We are using a word mental health. Someone may use a term mental illness. They look like different terms, but when you type, it will bring you the same thing. Let's go and try. Let's go and try from here. Mental illness. So this is what it has brought. Mental illness are conditions involving changes in motion, thinking of behaviors. Let's see about mental health. It's a mental well-being that enables people to cope up with the stress. Let's do it again. Let's say meaning. So sorry. Let's ask for the meaning it will bring. So, but basically, those are the terms: mental health and mental illness. They almost look the same thing, so they are similar to each other. So that's what we call that's what we call that's what was selection of terms. So you may use one may use one term and another one may use the other term, but almost they mean the same thing. So these are some of the few components of chess strategy. So this is like introduction of the video on chess strategy, and we have looked at two concepts or maybe two components. First identify the key terms or key concept, then you select a terms. So that's basically what it means. Identify the key concepts. It means that that very word, that very key word in your question. Then selection of term, different synonyms may be addressed into. Mental health, basically almost the same term with the mental illness. So thank you so much, members. Please subscribe, like, and comment. In the next video, we are going to look at other components. Thank you so much.